Hey, what's up guys? This is Anthony from Anthony's Customs, and for this review, we are looking at the McFarlane Toys DC Multiverse McFarlane Collector Edition Black Canary, aka one of the worst things they've put out. Deceptively, because it seems like it might be good if you're not paying too close attention, but it's actually really terrible and overpriced as all heck. So let's go ahead and get it off the stand and take a closer look. Alright, before we look at the figure, I do want to show you my package. It is their standard packaging with the Chrome Edition for the Collector Edition, which, it looks nice. Honestly, it looks nice, but you know their Collector Editions are never worth the extra money. There's some artwork on the back that doesn't match the figure, and I don't even know that that's a great representation of the character. It's fine. This is the Rebirth version, by the way, and here she is. This is memeable, if you ask me. This almost looks like the It Is Ma'am situation, and it's just so bad. Okay, it stands roughly 18.5 centimeters. That's gonna make it just about 7 and, I don't know, 7 1/4, give or take. Here she's up against Darwin, obviously out of scale. I think she's gigantic though. Let me see. Here's a Batman. Is she gigantic compared to Batman? She is gigantic compared to Batman. I mean, she shouldn't be the same size as Batman. Oh man, okay. So, we have soft goods on here, and I saw somebody comment somewhere the other day, I don't know if it was on one of the live streams I was watching or what, that Todd's killing it with soft goods. And I think they meant it in a good way, but it's like Todd is killing things with soft goods. Because this pleather jacket is absolutely abysmal. And not only is pleather always a bad option, but it's not even close to being a good thing at all. It's so cheap looking. And then the stockings, or whatever you call that, fishnet, I guess it's called stockings, right? Fishnet? You're gonna get this on the back either way. But the way they've done it is they're tucked in to the thigh swivel. So if you do this, it looks like she's wearing crotchless stockings. Maybe she is. I don't know the character's story that much in Rebirth. Maybe she is a lady of the night, and this is just her outfit, because that's honestly what it looks like we have going on here. It does not look good. We have the super glossy chest with the painted on straps. What is this? What is going on? Her bustier with almost no shape to it. She looks like, well, I'm not gonna keep making jokes. It's just really ugly. The face is pretty rough. It's not the worst thing about the figure, but the fact that she has interchangeable face plates, but they did it in front of the ear so that it looks like she's wearing someone else's face. It looks like Dwight when he put that thing on his face when they were doing the CPR training in the office. Oh my goodness, this is a terrible figure. It's so bad. Maybe, just maybe, we can save it by taking the jacket off. Let's try. Because that jacket is by far the worst part about this figure, even with the bad face and everything else. Oh, by the way, they did put the logo on the back there. So, there you go. I guess that's the bird of prey thing. Yeah. Nah, I didn't fix it. I mean, I guess it's a little better just because the jacket's so ugly, but her overly long, gangly arms, and just, it looks like a human replicant type of thing. Like, it's not a real human. There's something very weird about the way they designed this figure. Also, her pants are tucked under her shirt back here, and I cannot get them out. Let me get something to do that with. Maybe I can just do it with this. This is how she came, by the way. I didn't do this. There we go. Alright. Whoa, okay, so the pants are really big. The diaper, I didn't realize it was going to go up so high and be so oversized. And yet she still has no ass. Okay. What a horrible looking figure. I'll go 0 out of 10 for the aesthetic. Alright, let's talk about the accessories. We have some interchangeable hands. I don't know what this, like, I guess it's a trigger finger hand, but it's all swollen and weird looking. And we have a fist hand and 2 open hands. That's okay. That comes with the other trigger finger hand and fist hand, so that's fine. And then we have interchangeable faces, which, like I said, not the worst concept, horribly implemented and terribly sculpted and painted. It's just really, like, that very easily could be a guy. Wow. Okay, and then we get the card and the display stand. Okay, so accessory-wise, 0 out of 10. And now let's move on to the articulation. So the hair is actually pretty soft. They used a decent material, but it's really thick. so it's only soft at the bottom. But it does move around pretty well. This is the first time I think Todd's done hair out of this material, which is definitely better than standard PVC. But you still get very little range out of her really ugly head. And then the shoulders, they have a little extra range there, that's fine. They go up better than horizontal. You're going to get your full rotation. Your bicep swivel, which is just cut into the arm because they can't be bothered to try to make it look alright. Good grief. Is it too bright? Maybe it was too bright. Hopefully you guys haven't been blinded by all of that. Double jointed elbow, which is just really ugly. You get the range though. Wrists on a ball hinge, that'll be fine. Torso articulation, this is solid. There's nothing in here. It's just at the bottom here, and you get basically nothing but a twist. Then with her big diaper, you can do the splits, but it pinches her waist in, so it looks really weird. And she's got the crotchless stockings on, and it's just everything about this figure is so ugly. It's like they've never made action figures before. And in some sense, they haven't. No, they have. They used to make really good ones. She can kick hide this. The diaper piece is a soft material, so it just flexes at the top. So that actually works really nicely. I'll give them that. Thigh swivel, basically non-existent. It's there, but not really. The ugliest double jointed knee inside those stockings. It does work at least, so I'll give them that. And then for the ankle, crappy range. Loose, but overly ratcheted. I mean, it's not crappy range, it's just fine. And then the ankle rocker is good, I'll give them that, and no toe hinge. This figure is an abomination. I will give the articulation also, you know what, just to keep it consistent, 0 out of 10. Only because there's no reason on earth you should buy this figure. None. Even if you're filling teams. Don't do it. It's really bad. It is really, really, really bad. I thought it looked like crap, but I wasn't sure it was going to be as crappy, and I thought you guys might like to see a review. And then when I opened it, I thought, oh my goodness, this is easily up there as one of the worst figures he's released. It's terrible. So yeah, 0 out of 10, do not buy. If for some reason you want to, I'll put a link in the description below, and you can get one there, but I don't think you should. Okay, thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed the video, please do give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. And if you haven't subscribed, you should. I have new videos just about every single day, and thousands already on the channel. So make sure you come back for all of that. And in the meantime, keep collecting.